Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so live stream just ended and there is so little news that I do not feel the need to wait for English slides or on Facebook. So we're going to do it directly here from the Danmachi Memoria Freese Reddit Discord. I know that's a mouthful, but I like to credit where my sources come from. Anyway, so thank you guys over there at the Danmachi Memoria Freese Reddit Discord for the screenshots and translations. You guys are awesome. Honestly, I'm there pretty much every week and I never miss a beat. So, as you can see, first on the screen right now, we have Familia Rush coming. It is Familia Rush. It is Dragons. We're going to get into the stages and have a quick look. I don't want to waste too much of your time, though, so I won't go over in depth what each stage does. The translations of this, I'll tell you, but as for strategies and things like that, I think maybe I'll record a video on that tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Actually, at this point, I don't even know what I'm recording tomorrow. It's usually news, then a banner review, and that's it for me for the week. Because in reality, I'm kind of losing my enthusiasm game. I'm hoping Anniversary saves me. Anyway, because Anniversary is coming. Anyway, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so we're on stage 1 of Familia Rush here, and we have the translations. It does say Dragon Killer is effective, Dark Magic Attack is effective, Allies Physical Resist, Magic Resist, AoE Damage Resist plus 30%, and that is used on turn 2 and 5. That's so helpful to have that. Thanks so much, you guys. So basically, these dragons will increase their Magic Resist, Physical Resist, and AoE Damage Resistance by 30% on turns 2 and turns 5. That may be, up in the air, but most likely it will be turn 2 and turn 5. Physical resistance is 0, magic resistance is -30, and they are basically only weak to dark by -50%, and then they are 0% resistant to anything else. So dark magic, as in the dungeon banners that are currently available, they always do it, but to be fair, I will throw you this, and I found it to be true regardless of whatever else happens. No matter what the resistances are, fire will probably be your savior, especially if you have, Alice from Anniversary, the physical Alice with the -40% fire resist. She carries fire so well, and fire units in general are just so damn strong. So moving on to stage 2. Actually, let's get a good look at the image. I know I didn't blow it up there for you, sorry, because I've got OBS over on that screen, I've got the camera on this screen, and I've got Discord on this screen. It's a bit of a mess. I should be better at this by now, right? Yeah, and it's not like you can read any of it, but you get it. -50% dark resist, -30% magic resist. Let's go. Okay, so we're here, we're on stage 2. Again, it's going to be another AoE dragon, and as you can see, it's -30% resistant to physical and -70% resistant to earth. Now, for me, I don't have the more up-to-date earth units, so like the Bell, and I'm not sure, I can't remember if the Hestia has an AoE skill or not, but the newer earth units that just recently came out, I don't have, but I do have the Lyra and the Gareth from Anniversary, so hopefully they'll do me a decent amount. It is 0% resistant to magic, so hopefully that works out in my favor. Let's read the details here. Dragon Killer is obviously effective. Earth Physical Attack is effective. Allies single target resist plus 50%, which means they're trying to make it so that you can't bring the Anniversary Earth Otal, in case you were wondering why they did that. And physical resist -30%, magic resist at 0, earth -70, and then everything else is 0. So again, if you need to fill blank spots for your earth team that you cannot fill, physical fire Alice is probably the way to go here. Actually, I think Magic Alice has Dragon Killer as well, so that might be up in the air, to be fair. I'm not sure about this one. And if I compare her with Lyra, that might work out more in my favor. Testing needs to be done. But yeah, so stage 2 doesn't look too difficult as always. There doesn't seem to be any, at least in the translations, there doesn't seem to be any of those mechanics that might leave you a little bit worse for wears, like they heal like 150k at the end of every turn, nothing like that as of yet. And then we have stage 3, which is -20% weak to magic, -50% weak to earth. Let's have a quick look at the details here. Dragon Killer is obviously effective, so Earth Otal is going to be clutch if you have him. I do. Such a good unit. Earth Magic Attack will be effective. Self removes physical resist, magic resist, and elemental resist debuffs on turn 4. I love that these guys have put what turn they usually come up on. That's fantastic, because it's not in the translation. That's just basically them, the guys, I think it's Jasky did the translations. I'm pretty sure it's just Jasky that has put that information in there to let us know what turn it usually falls on, and it'll be turn 4. So at the end of turn 4, you'll probably need to reset your debuffs. Not a problem. And then self strength and magic plus 15%. Fire, wind, water, thunder, light, and dark resist plus 20%. Physical resist 0. Magic resist minus 20. Earth resist minus 50. And then 0 resistance to anything else. But keep in mind that the buff will add resistances to fire, wind, water, thunder, light, and dark. So they're trying to force you to bring earth units here. But that is going to be stage 3. Hopefully you guys can talk to your familiars and get some teams ready. If you do need help by any means, please jump into, or feel free to jump into my Discord. I'm probably in the process of rearranging it currently, because I realized that a lot of the channels aren't available to public members and only Familia members and certain friends. So that needs to be rearranged. But you can always just ask in general chat. You'll get help, no problem, no question. Well, I was going to say no questions, but people will ask questions. Moving on. So this is basically next Thursday is the eve of and pre-Annie, I think that is, and there's going to be like some information dropped on their Twitter. We're going to get some pre-Annie information at some point next week on their Twitter, and there's going to be voice actors as well. I'm pretty sure. Let me just read this what they put. 4th Annie Eve next Thursday. Pre-anniversary stuff will be coming with Finn and Lafia's voice actors. So next on the 20th. Is it the 25th or the 27th? Oh, it says, okay, so pre-anniversary Eve is next Thursday, which is the 27th, and then the stream with the Finn and Lafia's voice actors will be on the 25th. That's what I'm getting from this information. Please don't crucify me if that's wrong. I'm not using Google Translate because you cannot trust that shit. But we're moving on. And the final bit of information for this stream is that we got Reveria Record Buster. It's going to be light, so I'm assuming they want you to bring dark units. I'm a little bit screwed for dark. I have like Goblin Slayer and Dark Otal, but I'm pretty sure they're like falling off at this point. I refused to summon on the RPG ones. I did like the guaranteed steps and then moved on from there. But that is basically everything. Now, on a side note, for those of you that gave a shit to stick around this long, I have an update. So basically, you will have noticed that there have been like 1 or 2 videos a week on my channel subsequently, compared to like 3 or 4 in the past. And then previously to that, it was like a video every day. What's happening is I'm struggling to come up with things and content to put on the channel, and you'll catch me like at least 3 or 4 days a week streaming over on Twitch. Link will be in the description, by the way. Please feel free to jump over or jump in the Discord to get notified, if you feel like chatting as well. I do have a Twitch subscriber chat specifically for Twitch subscribers. So if you link your Discord to your Twitch and you are subscribed to me, you will get a private chat that I'm more active in than anything else, to be fair. But yeah, no, essentially what's happening is I'm struggling to find content. I know the My Hero Academia game is dropping tomorrow. I'm hoping to at least get gameplay up, if not guides on that to this channel. It's probably going to cost me some subs, but it is what it is. But for the most part, I'm basically just leaning more into streaming now. So if you do want to come by any of my streams, it is 8 p.m. GMT, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and 12 p.m. Saturday afternoon. This is GMT, by the way, so UTC. +1 at the moment because it's BST currently. When clocks go back, then it'll be UTC. GMT. Just go with GMT, okay? Anyway, guys, that is going to be everything. I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed the information. Please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Social media links, every other link you can think of will be in the description. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later. Have a great day.